We just drove to Oklahoma to cook for the tornado victims up there. We did a shrimp boil. We brought a big old 80-pound pot. They'd never seen a pot that big. And a boat oar, you know, to start. We're like, we're just gonna boil some shrimp. People came up to us and said we'd never had it, never had fresh shrimp. Everybody wanted us to come back and do it. They loved it.
We're gonna put newspapers across the table, start the boil with onions and garlic and celery and potatoes and corn.
I mean, a shrimp boil is the easiest, most delicious thing you can do.
What you can expect is rich food. It's going to be rich in flavor, rich in seasoning.
The seafood began as a culture for us because it was an affordable way to feed big groups of people.
If you're coming to my house to experience a seafood boil for the first time, you're gonna have your food thrown in the middle of the table right in front of you.
It's almost always on the table. We have an unbelievable bounty right outside our door in the Gulf.
You're gonna sit next to somebody you might not necessarily know and get to make a new friend. And it'll all be over seafood. And you get to taste sweet, buttery shrimp.
Seafood is a bringing together of people.
A seafood boil, there's composition within that whole presentation in itself. All the newspaper, and you're making your own cocktail sauce, and the mound of seafood on the table.
Anytime that I have Gulf seafood, that taste is an instant trigger back to my childhood.
I crave seafood growing up. We ate it all the time. When we had crawfish boils, we had crab boils, we had shrimp boils, we went fishing.
If you've forgotten that experience from when you were a kid, you need to relive it. If you never had it, come and let us give you that experience, and then you take it back home to your family. When you learn something like that as a kid, I think it sticks with you, and for me, it's lasted a lifetime.
You know you've had a successful seafood boil when people's noses are running and they're wiping their eyes and there's no more beer left in the keg.